Finebaum. Paul, good morning to you. As the Seminoles face a critical game against the only ranked opponent left on their schedule, can you put into perspective for us what's at stake Saturday night for Florida State and how all this might or might not affect the Seminoles?
Well, Hannah, several weeks ago with the Clemson game and Winston being out, although he showed up on the field in full uniform, it was a circus, but that will be pale compared to Saturday night. I mean, you have two of the richest names in the sport. You'll hear reflections on the game of the century back in the early 90s, and because there is so little else in front of the Seminoles, there will be national spotlight like we haven't seen all year. We think there's been attention on the Mississippi schools. Just wait until this week. And I think the Winston case makes it even more problematic because the tide has really turned against him. The New York Times story was devastating. Mark Schlabaug's reporting has brought out things that we didn't previously know, as well as other reports. So I think the media, which I think has stood back a little bit on Winston, now will be all in on the coverage.
And you have a Heisman vote. To what extent can he put himself back into that Heisman picture again? Is it possible?
I don't think it's possible. Several weeks ago, I think he had a chance if FSU continued to play well, and he was outstanding. But he hasn't even played very well this year. And besides, I think the character issues are really a big issue for him. Dak Prescott is the leading candidate right now for the Heisman. Everyone loves his story. His mother passed away. His team rallied around him. Jameis Winston is the antithesis of that. People are not liking him very much, and he has done nothing to help his own cause.
Paul Finebaum, thanks. We appreciate your joining us this morning. And now we're